I ate 20 frozen dinners in 3 weeks. You don't have to. Here's what shocked me. The $12 dinner tasted like cardboard. The $3.51, better than most restaurants. Your brain tricks you. Pretty boxes fool you. High prices lie to you. I'm about to destroy everything you think about frozen food. 5 brands will waste your money. 5 will change your shopping forever. But before I tell you which brands to avoid, you need to know this. Americans waste $9 billion on frozen dinners every year. That's enough to buy every person in New York a car. Why does this matter to you? Every bad frozen dinner costs you money. It wastes your time. You eat food that tastes like punishment. I'm not a chef. I don't have a cooking show, but I value my time and money, just like you do. What you'll learn: which brands always disappoint, the hidden gems that taste amazing, simple rules to never waste money again. Wait, before we start, let me ask you something. How many times have you thrown away a frozen dinner after one bite? I did the hard work. I spent $200. I ate terrible food for 3 weeks. Now you get the good stuff without the pain. Here's what nobody tells you about frozen dinner shopping. You make 3 big mistakes every time you shop. These mistakes cost you money. They trick your brain into buying garbage. And the biggest mistake? You probably made it last week. Your brain takes shortcuts, quick decisions. In the frozen aisle, these shortcuts backfire. Companies know this. They design boxes to fool you. Mistake number 1, you think price means quality. You see $12 and think premium. You see $4 and think cheap. But here's the truth. Price has nothing to do with taste. Mistake number 2, pretty packages trick you. Bright colors fool your brain. Fancy fonts make you think it tastes better. It's like putting makeup on a pig. Mistake number 3, health claims confuse you. Low-fat and organic labels blind you. But low-fat often means high salt. Organic doesn't mean good taste. I bought 2 dinners side by side. One cost $11, gold box, fancy writing. The other cost $4, simple package. The expensive one? Chicken like rubber, mushy vegetables, sauce like salt water. The cheap one? Real chicken with flavor, vegetables with bite, sauce I actually wanted. I spit out that expensive dinner, $11 in the trash. My dog wouldn't eat it, and my dog eats everything. Want to know the craziest part? The most expensive frozen dinner I tested was the worst one. Premium pricing often means premium lies. Now you know what not to look for. Let me show you 5 brands that will ruin your dinner. These 5 brands are everywhere. Millions buy them weekly. They're all making the same expensive mistake. And if you bought frozen dinners this month, you probably have one of these in your freezer right now. These dinners will ruin your meal. They'll empty your wallet. Some cost more than restaurants but taste like cafeteria food. They focus on marketing, not food. Pretty boxes get money, ingredients get ignored. Number 1, brand name gourmet collection. Cost $11.99. Problems: rubber chicken, too much salt, mushy vegetables. Why it fails: all money goes to gold packaging. Number 2, brand name healthy choice. Cost $5.99. Problems: more salt than chips, cardboard taste. Why it fails: health marketing hides terrible flavor. Hold on, let me show you something that will blow your mind. Number 3, brand name premium meals. Cost $8.99. Problems: tiny portions, weird taste, overpriced. Why it fails: premium price for cheap ingredients. Number 4, brand name organic options. Cost $9.99. Problems: organic doesn't mean good, still tastes bland. Why it fails: they think labels excuse bad cooking. Number 5, brand name restaurant style. Cost $7.99. Problems: nothing like restaurants, false promises. Why it fails: big promises, zero delivery. The chicken was so tough I timed myself chewing. 30 seconds for one piece. That's not dinner. That's exercise for your jaw. Wait, let me show you my receipt. $40 for these 5 dinners. You know what $40 gets you at a real restaurant? 2 full meals. That healthy green package? More salt than potato chips. Tastes like cardboard. Healthy marketing doesn't equal healthy food. But here's the good news. I found 5 frozen dinners that actually taste good. I almost quit. 4 terrible dinners in a row. Then I tried this next one. Everything changed. And what I discovered will save you from ever eating bad frozen food again. These 5 will surprise you. They taste good. They cost less. You don't need to suffer through bad frozen food anymore. These companies care about food first. Real ingredients. Flavor matters more than fancy boxes. Number 1. Brand name classic meals. Cost $3.99. Why it wins? Real chicken, actual vegetables, balanced taste. Where? Most stores, back corner of freezer section. Number 2. Brand name Simple Kitchen. Cost $4.49. Why it wins? Short ingredient list, no weird chemicals, tastes homemade. Where? Target, Walmart, sometimes on sale. Here's something wild. I fed this to my neighbor without telling him it was frozen. He asked for the recipe. Number 3. Brand name Comfort Foods. Cost $3.79. Why it wins? Big portions, real comfort food, fills you up. Where? Most supermarkets, bottom shelf. Number 4. Brand name Fresh Forward. Cost $5.29. Why it wins? Vegetables with crunch, sauce with flavor. Where? Whole Foods, some regular stores. Number 5. Brand name Homestyle. Cost $4.99. Why it wins? Tastes like mom made it, real comfort food. Where? Everywhere, blue packaging. I was so shocked by the first one, I bought 6 more the next day. The cashier asked if I was having a party. I said yes, a party for one. The chicken pulls apart like real chicken. Vegetables have bite. Sauce doesn't taste like salt soup. All 5 cost under $8. Average restaurant meal costs $15. You get restaurant quality for half the price. When I told my neighbor the truth about that frozen dinner, he didn't believe me. The best frozen dinner I tested costs less than McDonald's, but tastes better than most restaurants. The best options hide in plain sight, but knowing which brands to buy is only half the battle. Here's how to shop smart for life. Even if you forget every brand I mentioned, these 3 rules help you win every time. And once you learn these, you'll never waste money on bad frozen food again. These rules work anywhere, any store, anytime. Learn once, use forever. Brands change recipes. New products appear. Stores carry different options, but these rules never change. Rule number 1, read ingredients, not marketing. Look for short lists. Avoid words you can't say. If chicken is the main dish, chicken should be first. Rule number 2, check the numbers that matter. Salt under 800 milligrams. Protein over 15 grams. Calories 300 to 500 for main meals. Rule number 3, ignore pretty pictures. Focus on the back. Look at facts. Trust numbers, not photos. You know what's funny? The best frozen dinners usually have boring boxes. Same dinner type, different brands. Watch how I decide. First dinner, 23 ingredients. Can't pronounce the third one. Salt, 1200 milligrams. Protein, 8 grams. Pass. Second dinner, 12 ingredients. I know them all. Salt, 650 milligrams. Protein, 18 grams. Winner. I used to grab whatever looked good, wasted money every week. Now I use these rules. Takes 30 seconds longer, saves me disappointment every time. Shopping for frozen dinners is like dating. Don't fall for pretty pictures. Look at what's really there. Frozen dinners with the longest ingredient lists are usually the worst. More ingredients means more fillers, not more flavor. Now you'll never waste money on disappointing frozen food again. You know which frozen dinners to avoid, which ones to buy. You have rules for smart shopping. No more expensive mistakes. Here's what you do next. Save this video. Reference those 5 good brands. Go to your freezer aisle. Use those 3 rules. Read ingredients first. Check the numbers. Ignore pretty pictures. Try one of my 5 winners this week. Tell me which one surprised you most in the comments. Hit subscribe for more money-saving content. Comment with your biggest frozen dinner disaster. Share this with someone who wastes money on bad frozen food. Try this system on your next trip. Comment with your results. I want to know if these rules work for you too. Stop hoping for good frozen food. Start knowing how to find it.